Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. Today we are going to the Super Bowl. Before that, a little lineup update. I don't think there's really anything that changed since the last time I showed you guys my lineup, except one thing, the kick return spot. I've been hyping up Jerick McKinnon for the longest time, but I just gave him the boot for Team of the Week Tavon Austin as we head to the Super Bowl. You never know what you have until you try it out, so I'm like, you know what, Tavon? Get out there and you return something, we might have to keep you there. Otherwise, Jerick McKinnon will be coming back. So we'll see what happens. It's the Super Bowl. It's a big stage, and right now it's time for the defense to get up first and make a play as Cordell Patterson stumbles to the 18-yard line. Check it out. First play. Here comes pressure from Casey Hayward. He wants to win the Super Bowl. We're on a nice, long winning streak, and it would suck if we blew it in the Super Bowl as Adrian Peterson gets the ball. We got to keep a lot of eyes on Adrian Peterson, and another guy to keep eye on is A.J. Green in the middle of the field. Number 18 on 3rd and 18 gets the first down. Great throw by Tyrod Taylor, and that was a great chance for us to get off the field. Instead, 2nd down and 10. Tyrod's got time. He's got a man. That's Green, but Green is tackled immediately, bringing up 3rd down and 5. Tyrod's got time rolling out. That's what he does best, but an incomplete pass across the body, and on 4th and 5 from his own 43, he is going for it, passing, and it's incomplete. Couldn't squeeze it between Kuechly and Eric Berry, and it's turnover on downs. Great start for our defense as Calvin Johnson spins away from 2 defenders and gets a gain of 17 right away. And look at this. Steve Smith is wide open, but Vic overthrows him. I know it would have been a touchdown, but it would have been close. Instead, 2nd down, we come out passing again, and Vic breaks a tackle. Michael Vick is going all the way for a touchdown. Vic, 26 yards. A broken play. Looked like he might have fumbled the ball if he got hit and laid out. Instead, Michael Vick turns it into a touchdown throw, and we're up 7-0. Great start to the game as he's going through these he's liking these drag routes right now, and just dumping it down. So we got to contain that, but when he gets broken tackles, that makes it a lot easier for him. That's Kobe Fleener, who gets all the way to the 29-yard line. Now it's back to the ground with Adrian Peterson, who breaks through the first line of defense and gets all the way to the 12. Next play, Adrian Peterson on the pitch, breaking off a tackle from Sherman and just trucking his way to the 5-yard line. Now it's back to AP, spinning away, only a gain of 1. 3rd down and 2. Still giving the ball to Peterson, and Peterson rewards his fate by punching it in for a touchdown, and the game is tied up on that play. Tavon Austin on the kick return, trying to bounce it back inside. Probably should have kept that one outside. And check it out, first play of the game. We're going deep, going for it all for Perriman, and Perriman's got the catch easily, torching the defense. 1 play, 1 score, and we're back up by 7. This is a penalty, even though it's kicked, beyond the end zone. I don't know why it was a penalty and why the ball got spotted at the 25. I really don't understand how that works. I know you kick it out of bounds is a penalty, and it should be at the 40, but that's if you don't get it past the end zone. So I don't know exactly how that works. What I do know is we got to figure out how to guard AJ Green and how to stop Adrian Peterson. That's the 2 guys he's looking for throughout this game as he tried to take off with Tyrod Taylor, but Casey Hayward again stuffing it up. It's just an incomplete pass from Tyrod Taylor, bringing up a 3rd down and 12, and he gets Fleener for the first down. Now Fleener getting into the action. I don't know what the heck happened to Bruce Irvin, who should have been covering him, as Tyrod throws another bad drag out there for Kobe Fleener. 2nd down and 10. Back to the drags, but we had these drags covered up for the most part. AJ Green only gets a gain of 1. 3rd down and 9. Pressure coming, but he gets the open man. That is the running back, I believe, Lamar Miller, out the backfield for a first down. Now it's back to Adrian Peterson. Peterson eluding Atwater, but only getting a gain of 4. Under a minute left to go. We call our first timeout to preserve some clock, but it doesn't matter right now because Eric Berry gets the pick in the red zone. What a pick in the Super Bowl by Eric Berry. He was driving downfield as Vic just straight up misses the open man right there. A lot of inaccurate throws between the 2 quarterbacks. We go to the screen, but a great play there to break it up by C.J. Mosley. Now 3rd down and 13. I'm looking to go deep to Perriman again, but it's covered, and Vic gets taken down in the backfield, and we punt the ball away. It's at midfield. He has a chance to score some points before half, and he's going in the middle of the field. Kobe Fleener once again with a big catch at the 23. He's in a great position to try to score a touchdown here with 15 seconds left. He's looking for Fleener, throwing to Fleener, and it's almost caught by the receiver in the back of the end zone on an overthrow. Instead, 2nd down, and Tyrod Taylor gets popped as he throws. He's going to try to call one more play. 3rd down, calling a screen pass, but it's picked off by Eric Berry, and Berry is tackled with 2 seconds left. Once again, Eric Berry with a clutch play, and with 2 seconds left, he does not come out in 3-man deep, and that allows Brashad Perriman to get a touchdown. What a change of events. We're up 7-21 when it looked like he might have tied the game up on that drive. And Tavon Austin has some space on the kick return. Tavon breaking the tackle. Austin is loose. No one's ahead of him. The 10, the 5, the end zone. Oh, what just happened in this game in the blink of an eye? Did you blink? Because in that time, we just scored 14 straight points. Like, what in the world? I'm all good about it, but that's just a complete meltdown by him. When, like I said, he had a chance to tie the game. Twice he got it, you know, within at least field goal range and turned it over to Eric Berry. And that was just a great play in that screen. I kind of was waiting for that screen to come back since he threw it earlier in the game. Now all of a sudden it's 4th down and 9. He's just trying to convert one first down, let alone trying to get touchdowns, and he can't even do that. Hit as he throws, and then the first play of offense, Shady McCoy. Once again, no one ahead of him, and Shady's in the end zone for a touchdown. These one-play touchdowns have been killing him. 2 to Perriman and 1 to LaShawn McCoy, and it's 35-0. And don't forget the kick return touchdown. So I mean, we're not working for yardage at all. He is not making us work. We're just taking it right now. We're going for it all, and we are being rewarded for being aggressive right now. And the Super Bowl is looking like ours after it looked like he was in jeopardy, but Eric Berry is the one who changed his games. Richard Sherman's having an awful game right now. He cannot tackle anyone. Adrian Peterson again eludes Sherman as he goes into the flats, which I'm fine with. It's all about him, you know, killing as much clock as possible on this drive as he almost gets sacked by Joey Porter. Pressure forces Tyrod Taylor to roll out and eventually throw it away. But yeah, Eric Berry definitely saved this game for us as he just throws it in coverage and actually gets the catch right here. I don't know how the heck that happened, but I mean, it is a 7-35 game, so I don't really mind that happening. I mean, we did get that big play with Vic to score the first touchdown of the game, so he gets a play like that, it's all right, because that big play, you know, like I said, it could easily been a fumble. At 2nd down, that could easily been a pick by Atwater on the ricochet. 3rd down and 15. That's swatted away, intended for Kobe Fleener. On 4th and 15. He's obviously going to go for it here, down a ton of points, lobbing it up, one-on-one coverage, but it's broken up and once again almost picked off by Atwater, but a turnover on downs nonetheless. And we're going to the flea flicker on the first play of offense. Perriman downfield again. Easy touchdown for him after he ran commit. And when you run commit and leave someone like Perriman that open, it's just a little bit too easy on the flea flicker. And once again, it only takes one play for us to score. This offense has not been on the field at all. Yet we have so many touchdowns. And there's only been one return touchdown, which was the kick return by Tavon as we get the blitz there. Eric Berry getting the sack. Berry's just filling up the stat sheet. A sack, 3 total tackles. You got the 2 interceptions. And there's a guy that could be, you know, in the running for MVP besides Brashad Perriman. Gotta be Eric Berry, man. I mean, he's just been my dude, man, all these years in Mutt. Since, like, the first year I played Mutt 25 as Cromartie gets the pick. It's always been Eric Berry that I always turn to play strong safety and use her and make plays. And once again, he is rewarding that faith. I don't know why I didn't throw it to Larry Fitzgerald, who is wide open. But we'll take off with Michael Vick instead as a consolation, trying to get Vick's 2nd rushing touchdown in the game. Only, quote-unquote, only a gain of 22. And we'll just have to settle for the touchdown in the next play to Demaryius Thomas. And what, it only took us 3 plays to score in that drive? That's a lot compared to what we've been doing all game long. We're about to hang a 50-burger on this guy. His confidence has to be absolutely shattered. But this is going to help. AJ Green in double coverage gets the catch, and he's taunting his way in the end zone for a touchdown. Not sure why he's doing that, but he's doing that. And now Tavon Austin's got the ball back in his hands. A chance to prove himself again. Oh, Tavon Austin was so close to breaking loose for his 2nd return touchdown of the game instead. The flea flicker first play, trying to go 1-play touchdown again. Brashad Perriman downfield gets the catch. And on the next play, we're just going to toss up to Fitzgerald. And it took us 2 plays to score on that drive. We have not had a touchdown drive longer than 3 plays. This is the first drive. It's really unbelievable the efficiency we're playing with right now, as he just, you know, desperate right now. If we just hang a 50-burger on him, and he actually gets the catch here to AJ Green. I mean, he's getting a lot of these random catches late in the 2nd half, but and we're playing so well, we're kind of negating that mainly on offense. Defense has been playing well. I mean, I'm definitely happy with the way the defense has been playing. We got a lot of good players, so that obviously helps out the causes on 4th and 19. We get some pressure from Donta Hightower, and that's like an immediate sack right there. I'm just throwing the ball to Perriman right now. I'm trying to get Perriman as much yards as possible, and that was an easy touchdown. But Vic, once again, with the overthrow. Vic is having a pretty rough game throwing the ball. I believe our 3 incompletions are just 3 bad passes by Vic. His 4th down is savagely went for it anyways. Just trying to get the Paramount, the same play I've been kind of abusing throughout the game. But that time, he actually had it covered as he throws it up. As soon as we give him the ball, he gives it right back to Richard Sherman, who, like I said, was having a rough game, but was able to get that catch as we go back to the flicker, lobbing it up to Marcel Reese. And I wish I could have stayed in bounds to try to take that one for a touchdown as the flea flicker gets blown up this time before he can get back to Vic. And at the end of the game, I mean, I'm trying to put up more points. I don't really care. As we get it to Calvin Johnson out here, we could just need a ball and show some sportsmanship, but I don't know. I just want to score more points. That's just the kind of mood I'm in. And with 27 seconds left, I'm just trying to get a highlight play. And who better to get a highlight play than Michael Vick in the open field? Vick racing now, got one man to beat, and he fumbles the ball.
Hey, I finally got a break.
And I don't know what my dude's concern is about finally getting lucky. I mean, may I remind you of the AJ Green touchdown catch? The catch that bounced off of 3 of my defenders and went into, I believe, DeAndre Hopkins' hands. I don't know who pissed in his Cheerios, but he just got straight up beat today. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this coming through with the Super Bowl victory. Subscribe for more Madden 16 Ultimate Team games, and I will catch you guys next time.